going on, you guys? 247FitLife. In my last video, I realized I didn't even show you guys half the stuff I told you. I'm going to show you my fish oils. I showed you my multivitamin. Protein, I looked in my car. Yeah, I couldn't find that, but it was actually a cheap. I remember it's like I went through a Body Fortress, a cheap Walmart thing. It's a whey isolate though. There's less carbs. It's vanilla flavor. I find that to be the best flavor. But I usually get the Wheyabolic 60 or whatever at GNC. It's pretty pricey, but I found out that that has the best results. But yeah, one of the main things I want to talk to you guys about is this product called the Walden Farms. Okay, I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, but it is a must if you are trying to be healthy, fit, muscular, whatever you want to do. Just treat your body better. I got an example. This is a chocolate syrup. This one right here. See, it's 12 ounces. That's what it looks like. This one actually cost me about $5 at Kroger. I get everything at Kroger here in Michigan. It's the only place you can find it. But you can find it on Amazon. You can go to their website. They'll tell you stores around you in the area, enter in the zip code of where you can find their products. But if you look on the back here, it's amazing. You see those? 0.0000000. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit of sodium. Whatever, you need some sodium for your heart to work, okay? Sodium, potassium pump, people, get educated. You just don't want to overdo it, right? But yeah, you got to get used to consistency though. It says a little bit thinner, but I mean, for 2 tablespoons, and you have no calories, no nothing, and it tastes just like chocolate syrup. The taste is phenomenal with these. You would think that they would have a duller taste because of no, calories or anything, but these things have so much flavor. I think it's too much. I can't even put the recommended dose on it. I have caramel ranch, this one, pancake syrup. That one's probably the best one besides this one. And there's like, you can buy ones that you dip in, like a fudge dip. You dip strawberries in and whatnot. But yeah, that's it for the Walden Farms. I told you about the fish oils that I take too. I actually ran out of this. I know I'm out of everything. It's probably not helpful, but I have the bottle right here. I'll get it. Ugh. It's just Kirkland. I forget what branded, where it's from. I think it's like some store in Florida maybe. I have no clue. I don't even remember where we got it. I think my parents had it and then they stopped taking it because like, oh, fats are bad, but they have no idea, how good fats can be, especially if they're omega-3, which is a must. They aren't the expensive ones that dissolve in your GI tract. They dissolve right in your stomach. They're not the ones that you don't get the burpees from, the fish burps. You eat them, you're gonna get the fish burps. But good for me. I love fish flavored anything. I like smoked fish. Come from Michigan, I fish 24/7. I eat fish. I fish for fish. You know what I'm saying? I do everything. I like fish. Yeah. So that's right. 400 soft gels. There's something in here actually. But recommended dose is like 2. You take about 1 or 2 of these a day. As a result, it's more for cardiovascular health than anything. So, yeah, I guess I've seen a result with my heart rate and blood pressure really dropping. It's not going to make you just a huge guy. Everyone, thinks supplements are, that's another thing I want to talk about. Everyone thinks that supplements are like the best thing in the world out there. And let me tell you, though, there's a ratio that I go by. A couple different sayings, too. Whatever you put in your body, that's what you're going to look like. And that's pretty common. Everyone says it, but it's true. You want to look good, 80% is diet, especially with my metabolism. Man, about 90% is my diet. I run, try to run at least 6 miles a day, 6 to 8, and 1 rest day on Sunday. I tell you what, I still put on weight if I eat anything but carrots. I'm kidding, but no, my metabolism is really slow. I store a lot. It's good to store your energy, but man, I tell you what, I fight really hard. On my next video, I'll tell you about how much I used to weigh, how much I weigh now, how I did it, the time frame, what caused me to do it, what makes me want to live healthy now and switch to like Walden Farms, stuff like that, ranch, 0 calorie ranch, put on my salads, and how much better I feel about myself, and how much, I mean, people, I've given people different advice, um, helpful advice, and they're starting to lose weight too. And yeah, the main thing is just to keep going through, keep going through the motions. But anyways, next video I'm going to talk about my workouts and what I like to do. Um, I know I'm a little bit new at this whole recording thing. It seems kind of weird to be talking to myself in front of a picture of myself, but I'm going to get used to it. I'm going to get a little bit better at it. I'm going to give you guys more updates. I want to hear what you guys think too. I mean, I know I'm probably not going to be the most popular channel. I don't really care, but I want to help those who need help, who need reviews, and just be there for support. I like to support people. Oh, one other thing I want to talk about, and I don't have the package with me because I ate it. So good. They're called shirataki noodles. These ones are made from tofu. I forgot the brand. You can just look it up, called Miracle Noodles or No Oodle Noodle or something like that. There's different brands. There's some that have 0 calories and blah 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 blah. But this one I like. It's tofu brand. It's a half a pound of fettuccine, whatever you want, already pre-cooked. But it's made from some plant in Japan, and it's the only calories that come from it. I think it's 40 calories for the whole pack of a half pound. I mean, a half pound macaroni for, you know, 40 calories is ridiculous. And all those calories, there's a half gram of fat, which isn't bad. I think it's monosaturated. I don't think it's, or unsaturated. Sorry, not monosaturated. But a lot of there's like 3 grams of carbs. But of those 3 grams of carbs, 2 of them are fiber carbs. So you're basically getting 1 carb. I mean, they're basically a filler food. You can't just eat these and survive because you're going to die. You're not going to get nutrients. But I live by them, man. It tastes like a noodle. They're a little bit more chewier. Almost like, I don't want to say like squid, but it's just a little bit chewier. They do have a weird smell, but you just rinse them off with water, and they're perfectly fine. I just made some today, like spaghetti. Put a little bit of, organic tomato sauce, or throw any vegetables I want, some diced chicken, cut it up, grill it, throw it in there, mix it up. Oh, this is like a good spaghetti. I tell people I will never eat, I'll never eat regular noodles again. The texture of this is, I love it. But those are expensive too. I also get at Kroger. Look it up. It's like a miracle noodle. Shirataki noodles. They are a miracle for me. It's an easy way because I love to eat. I am a eater. All right, anything that I do is a is a lot. If I like a salad, I'll eat 2 heads of lettuce, and so that's I gotta try to stay on portion size. And I'll talk about that in my next video how I do that. But I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna talk about, like I said, my next video. I'm gonna talk about my workouts, how big I was, everything like that. Oh, and I'm gonna put a link to follow me on Twitter. Just whatever you want to do, get in touch with me there. Get in touch with me here. Subscribe. I'm gonna get a lot, I'm gonna do some funnier things. I'm gonna talk about some sports. What you guys think about that? Because I'm a big sports advocate. I love everything to do with that. I had a channel about sports before this, but I think health is a little bit more important than sports. But hey, they do mix, they intertwine. So 247FitLife, he's out.